Yes, we are celebrating our general manager, Pam Forsyth, today, who is retiring as general manager, but you're not going far. You're going to stick around with Lily and help explain a little bit what your future plans are.
Well, my plan was to retire, but then the company, we had a conversation, and I'm going to be involved with community activities. So things like, you know, 8 Great Tuesdays and the coat drive, the food drive.
Special projects.
Special projects.
Like clear the shelters. And that's why we invited our Nicole Baywall in today. Of course, this is our normal time for our Finding Forever family segment. You've got beautiful Jazzy here, but I also knew that you'd want to come in and be able to say your thank yous and goodbyes to Pam.
Absolutely. Pam, in the time that I've gotten to know you, you've been such an animal advocate, especially for all of the shelters, but really the Erie Humane Society. I wrote it in my little card for in your basket from the Erie Humane Society, but you are so enthusiastic and you're so caring and loving, and you've come to a lot of our events, and we're going to miss you greatly. That's why I'm glad to hear that you are still doing some community work.
Exactly.
But clear the shelters. We had over 33 adoptions, and having people like yourself advocate for days like this is so important.
Yeah, and Pam, you have a rescue. You love Yorkies, and you have a rescue pup as well. Talk a little bit about how important it is to love the animals that are featured every week on our Finding Forever family segment.
Well, you know, I talk about my little Mickey, and I say, I didn't just rescue him, he rescued me.
Yeah.
Yep.
They saved
I
your
meant
heart.
to tell you to bring Mickey in today, and I forgot, and now I'm really regretting that because we would love to have Mickey here as well.
Well, he would love to be here.
Yeah.
But we'll bring him in another time. He'll have an encore.
There's a lot going on today. It might have been too much for Mickey, but we're happy to see Jazzy, and Jazzy was born at the Humane Society.
She was. So so her mom and dad both were labs, and they randomly came in as strays to the Erie Humane Society, never went claimed. But Barbie, her mom, who came in, it was actually about 9 years old, and she was pregnant. And she had a litter of 3 puppies that our kennel manager fostered. 1 got adopted. 1 is actually our next service dog in training. And then this sweetie, this little Jazzy here, she is available for adoption at the Erie Humane Society. And as you can see, she's a very relaxed yellow lab. She's about 2.5 months old. She is housebroken, and she has already started her basic commands. So she's really in a great routine and would benefit from a loving family, good with kids, cats, and dogs. So if you're looking for an amazing companion, stop at the Erie Humane Society.
Jazzy's it. You also have a pet that needs some serious surgery that you're looking for a little help as well.
Baby Luna, she is about 4 months old. We were contacted by a local vet hospital yesterday because she had double fractures in her front shoulders. That was a surgery that could not be performed locally. So we did have to transport her to an out-of-state specialty facility where they are going to undergo a $6,000 to $8,000 surgery this afternoon.
Yeah.
And while we love to help the communities and try to keep pets in families, a cost that steep is very high for the Erie Humane Society to incur.
Yeah.
So we are really looking for any donations, any help to support this surgery, and she will then also have 8 weeks of crate rest.
Yeah.
So it's a long road for little Luna, but
It is.
she's an absolute doll, and we always appreciate the Erie community.
Yes. All right, and there's the information there if you want to adopt Jazzy or if you want to help Luna. You can go ahead and put Jazzy down. I know that you'd like to give your basket there to Pam. Again, thanks, Nicole, for coming in. We do appreciate it. It's always great to see you.
I love when I'm able to come and do these segments, but this is just a little gift from the Erie Humane Society. We figured you could have our custom beer that's made by Lavery and a t-shirt. And this is, if you are used to our cold winters, we have our own custom hat, and then just a little card from the staff at the Erie Humane Society.
Thank you so much.
For everything you've done for the animal community and us.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. Thanks, Nicole. It's great